Hello, everybody. What's up? Live chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm not going to be on too long tonight. It's very hot here tonight, and I was having trouble all day, man. It's been hot. It was like 100, it's about 100 degrees here, so very, very hot. I stayed home. I didn't get out in the heat. I stayed out of the heat. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I've been trying to stay, in front of the fans and the air conditioning all day. So it's been very hot here today. So I'm barely surviving, and hopefully once I get everything cooled down a little bit, I'll be able to get some sleep later tonight. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to be on here all that long. And even it's getting hot to wear this hat, man. So it's like, I don't know, today it's just been super hot. I don't know. But anyway, hi Tazzy. I think I'm going to change this one because it's too hot. Just go with this light version. There we go. Yeah, cow. Hey, Roasted Studios. How's it going? Yeah, it's very hot here today, and it's been all day long. And I'm drinking something. This is Bing. It's a cherry juice drink. I'm drinking that because it's been like super hot here today, man. Yeah, this is well, the other one was the Scottish one with the hair, but it's too hot to even have that on today, man. It was 100 degrees here today. And I stayed inside, man. I went out, I got sandwiches for lunch or for dinner, but that was it. It's the only time I went outside. I stayed inside the whole day. Stayed out of it, had the fans going all day. Been drinking a lot of water, keeping hydrated. Super hot here today. So yeah. Yeah, I was working on some other stuff. Oh yeah, and I did get something today in the mail, so just to let you know that I did get that. I will be figuring out something when to do that one. Oh hey, hey Honey TV. Yeah, I did I just did it was a review of Coke versus Pepsi. Straight up battle. A bottle of Coke versus a bottle of Pepsi. And it wasn't it was the real, both of them had the real sugar in it. Didn't have it wasn't in the cans. It wasn't in the 2-liter bottles. Yeah, I got the chocolate Nico wafers. I've been looking for those. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. And like I said, it's very, very hot here today. I've just been like suffering all day, and there's no breeze. That's the other problem. It's gonna cool down a little bit today, and then rest of the week it's gonna be hot again. Yeah. Hey Joseph. Yeah, the bottles are the best. Drinking. Yeah, this is the cow hat, and it's too hot for the other hats today. Yeah, well, because I was drinking this one. This is I just did a review on this. It's called Bing. 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 Like, I've tried the Bang. This is Bing. And actually, I have 2 other flavors that I was gonna try, but I'll do those in another review. I'll just show them to you guys, maybe, because there's one. This one's called Bing. Oh no, Dory, I see you there. Thanks for stopping in. This is Bing Crisp. This is apple and cherry juice. And then this one's called Bing Raz. It's raspberry and cherry juice. So those are a little bit different. things to try, different drinks. So yeah, hope everybody had a good Saturday. I don't know if you guys got out, did anything exciting or interesting. Like I said, I stayed home, man. They're not really energy drinks. They have this says it has vitamins and caffeine and ginseng. So I guess they're sort of like a light energy drink. I don't know. Yeah, Roasted Studios. Maybe you were roasting over there. I don't know. I've been roasting here all day. And I actually had for dinner, I didn't want to post my picture. Usually on Instagram, I post my picture that I have for dinner. But I didn't want to post it because actually I had dinner and it's going to be a future review. So couldn't really do that today. Yeah, that's what I do. I get whatever's on sale. And like I said, sometimes you go in there and you'll get like a, they'll do it like a buy one case, get one free, or buy two cases, get one free, or buy two cases and get two free, or two or three for 12, or yeah, it's always some sort of a deal when you go to the grocery stores. It varies from week to week. And that's why I said, I usually get the Coke Zero caffeine free. If it goes on sale, I'll stock up. I always have a couple cases in my car. But yeah, the Coke in the bottle, the Pepsi in the bottle, I don't know. Everybody's going to be a little bit different on what they like. Some people swear by Coke, some people swear by Pepsi. Some people swear, like I said, some people swear by Dr. Pepper. Some people swear by 7-Up. I guess it depends on where you were brought up. But no, nothing like a classic bottle. And the Coke was Mexican Coke. Oh yeah, some do like the Mountain Dew. The plain Mountain Dew. See, there's a lot of people that are like purists, and it's like, okay, you have to have, yeah, the plain one. They don't like all the different flavors. That's pretty good. And you know, oh yeah, I like all the different ones. I like a variety. Like I said, I try to mix it up when I get my drinks. Hey Leia. Sorry, Leia. Yes, I try to mix it up. I'll get like yeah, Fanta, Sprite, the Squirt, the Ruby Red Squirt. I've been getting that. Yeah, a little bit of different. Yeah, everybody's in here tonight. That's good. But yeah, I'll try to mix it up. I'll get root beer. I'll get orange soda. I'll get other stuff. I like to mix it up. Get a little bit of variety here and there. Oh, hi Tazzy. And I don't know if you guys saw it, if you went to the end of that video where I was trying the Coke. Tazzy actually was messing with me. Yeah, Mr. Pibb, it's hard to find Mr. Pibb anymore, but yeah, Tazzy was rubbing on me and then he reached up and he grabbed me. Just like he's doing right now, bugging me. Do you want to come up here, Tazzy? Are you coming up? Dude, knock it off. Yeah, he's on the floor. I swear, every time I come in here and I turn the thing on, it's like the Tazzy show. Yeah, he thinks it's a Tazzy show. It's time for him to get on camera. Are you coming here or not? Stop it. See, he's rubbing on my chair and I keep feeling it thumping on my feet. Are you coming up here? Come on. Come on, Tessie. Tessie, why? Do you want food? Is that what you want? Let me see. Uh-oh, here comes the other guy. They're both on the floor now. Oh my God, these two. I think it's late night, they want food. Late night. They always do this. Every time. And they've been having trouble with the heat today too, so. Didn't, guys, what are you doing? They're hanging out on the floor. Here, I'll see if I can get a picture of them for you guys. Here. That's where they were. There you go. See? They're chilling out on the floor. So there you go. There's the cats hanging out tonight. Yeah, so that's why they're bugging me. Yeah, so they're on the floor for now. Hopefully they'll be good. Won't cause any trouble. I love to do that. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw, but I put a thing on my Instagram. I think it was yesterday. Apparently Walmart is coming out with, I think it's on August 17th. Walmart is coming out with a Baby Shark cereal. So for those of you that love the song Baby Shark, they're coming out with a cereal at Walmart. And surprisingly enough, it's not Baby Sharks. It's like Cheerio rings, colored Cheerio rings. Oh yeah, I get that all the time, the autocorrect. Uh-oh, they're starting to fight. Guys. Wrestling match. They're having a fight. Oh, I guess it's over. Yeah, I get that autocorrect all the time. It's always messing with me. Yeah, now they're done. No more fighting. But yeah, today I was just I was hanging out and stuff. I was actually working on a bunch of new videos. I put about 2 or 3 next couple days because I had to get caught up on things. Oh yeah, I always get the wrong thing, or it puts a weird letter in there and I have to go back and correct it. And a lot of times I send the text out there and then people go, "What are you trying to say?" So yeah, it does. And I normally when I'm in the streams, I'm on a tablet. Hey, Shane's Vlogs, how's it going? So yeah, it's really easy to have the autocorrect mess you up. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. A lot of times, sometimes even on my comments, I screw them up. And like I said, I don't take off for spelling or autocorrect. I know what you guys are saying. So yeah, I won't take off for spelling or what you're trying to say, but yeah. So did anybody go anywhere fun for the holiday or have any plans or anything like that? Like I said, I don't go many places like any kind of, festivals or parks or anything like that. Oh, the jalapeno. Yeah, that was actually a good burger. The fries are good too. I mean, the fries and the burger. The burger was really good. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have holidays. I haven't had a holiday in a long time. Been like forever. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My glasses are kind of messed up. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. Well, hit the camera there. I believe it's like the 19th of August or the 16th of August. I can't remember what day. But yeah, the spicy nuggets are. Oh, that's cool. They're supposed to be coming back, and I think it's either the 16th or the 19th. I can't remember the exact day. Hey, Drago. Yeah, they're gonna have spicy nuggets are coming back to Wendy's. Okay, cool. Yeah, and in the meantime, you can get the jalapeno burger. That was really good. I liked that one. And you know, I haven't been to Wendy's for quite a while. And now that we got the new one in town, I might go there a little more often. Because they just built a brand new one. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You know, you'd be surprised at what you could find on food that you can review, even like a local place. And I might go to McDonald's because um, I don't know if you guys know about this, but I think you might have it near you. They've come out with a new breakfast item at McDonald's now. I don't know if you guys know about that one. It's a chicken McGriddle and a chicken biscuit. So you can get that for breakfast now. They're doing them at limited places. It's like limited availability, but I mean, you can actually make your own like hack of it. You buy a biscuit and then you put the McChicken patty on it. Drago, J Wago. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, the jalapeno burger. Um, there's also I don't know if you want to do Burger King. They got the pulled pork. They got the other stuff there. If you guys have a Jack in the Box, they got things there. Hey, Twilight. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is my cow hat. It's too hot. It's too hot tonight to wear the full up hats tonight. And actually, I've ordered 3 new hats, guys. 3 new hats. They'll be coming soon. I found them. Yeah, I don't know if I want to tell you what they are or not. Keep you guessing. You probably it's gonna be kind of like sort of like a YMCA theme going. The Village People. So it's gonna be, you know, pretty soon. I just need a couple other ones, and I can be all the different Village People. You guys remember the Village People? They had the construction worker, the Indian, the cowboy, the Yeah, construction worker, cowboy, Indian, bike, cop, the biker guy. I don't know too much about that. I didn't know they were working on one, but yeah. So I got a couple ones coming. Well, the one guy was like they kind of like rotated who they had in there. One there for a while. There was one was a sailor, but then there was one that was like the motorcycle cop, and another guy was like a regular cop. They kind of swapped out the different people, and they had different other ones throughout the years. Biker dude. Yeah. Yeah, true. It's not Blade if it's not Wesley Snipes. I hate when they do that with the movies. They remake them and then they don't put the original people in them and it's not as good. See, they're doing that with my favorite movie. They're doing that with Highlander. They're supposed to be rebooting it and they're trying to figure out who to cast as the Highlander. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard much about that one, but I know they're always. It seems like they're always working on some reboots of stuff. And I'm gonna have to look also for some trivia games or for some other games. I do have trivia, but I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I want to play it tonight. I'm kind of like, I don't know, not really in a trivia mood. Hey, Kenneth. So yeah, yeah. Do you like to? Which one do you like better, Coke or Pepsi? Oh, yeah. I figured it. Yeah, he'd come out with something new. Are they actually working on other Fast and Furious as well? I think they're gonna work on that till they're dead. You know, till they're all dead. Seems like they're always putting something out. But yeah, tonight I'm drinking this. This is cherry juice, so I figured as much. Yeah, I like plain Coke or plain Pepsi. Good morning, Kenneth. Yeah, that's what I figured would be a test. I think the next one I might do is like Sprite versus 7 Up, or if I can find it, maybe I'll do a Dr. Pepper versus Mr. Pibb. It's really hard to find it though. Mr. Pibb's not as easy to find anymore. But I can do a Sprite versus 7 Up. That's easy. Because I think they actually have them in bottles as well. Yeah. I tried that one, Dr. Thunder. That was not very good. Yeah, Dr. Thunder is Walmart's brand of Dr. Pepper. It's like cheap copy. They do that. Oh yeah, Hobbs and Shaw, that's coming out. I forgot about that one. Hey, Bonnie Vlogs, how's it going? But yeah, I think I can find Mountain Lightning. I've tried the energy drink of Mountain Lightning. I think I've actually tried it before, but I haven't done a review on it. I don't know. Yeah, Soda War, Civil War, World War One, World War. Yes, I'll be doing maybe another one, another soda battle. Like I said, I think I think I can get the 7 Up and the Sprite in bottles themselves. Not too many of those sodas come in actual glass bottles anymore. I mean, they have you can get them in cans and all that, but I think I've actually seen those ones in an actual glass bottle, and they weren't too bad. It was only like $1 for each one. Sometimes, yes, sometimes I try. Shasta, you know, the Shasta, the Dr. Thunder, the store brand ones. you ever go to the store brand and get the store brand root beer, or the store brand, they call them all the different one, Twist Up, yeah, Mountain Lightning, Shasta. Shasta's a weird one. They had some strange flavors from Shasta in the past, and they've been discontinued. They had a chocolate soda. They used to have a lot of different ones like black cherry. Yeah, 3 liters. It's tough to say, because actually the bottling plant for it is in Hayward. I've been by there. Yeah, you can get RC pretty much everywhere. Like I said, I found it in a 2-liter bottle. I also found a 12-pack, but the 12-pack was like, $7 for a 12-pack, and I don't want to pay that kind of money. Or I guess you can get it in the special. Yeah, if you go to Arby's, they actually have RC on tap. If you go to the Arby's and get a fountain drink, you can get RC there. So it's like one of the few places that have it. I thought that was interesting, because I went there a while back and I got something and I'm like, RC, man, wow. Yeah, if you go to Arby's, check it out. At least the last time I went, they still had RC in the fountain drinks. I thought it was always strange, because I don't know. Usually they get contracts with somebody, and so, for whatever reason. Yeah, I still have a bottle right over there. I only drank that little bit from when I did my taste test, the RC Cola. But yeah, all the old ones they used to have. Shasta used to have. Actually, I did a review of one of the other Shasta flavors. It's called Tiki Punch. It's kind of like a Hawaiian punch kind of thing. Oh yeah, I got to do that other one. I did a review of a soda called Cactus Cooler. Let's see. The new ones that are out are Wendy's has their jalapeno bacon sandwich and their fries. Let's see. Burger King's got the pulled pork. Yeah. Sonic. I don't know too much of Sonic. I don't go there that often. KFC still got the Cheeto sandwich. McDonald's has the chicken biscuit and the chicken McGriddle. Where else? Jack in the Box has some new things. I don't know if you guys have them or not. I don't know what's out at Arby's. I don't know what's out at. I don't know what's out at Sonic, because like I said, my Sonic is about an hour away, and I don't go there that often. And I'm not real in love with Sonic's food. I like their drinks better. So I don't know that I'll be going there too often, because like I said, it's about an hour drive. And there's not anything that would make me want to drive all the way out there just to try it. Oh yeah, Wingstop. If you guys have a Wingstop, they have all those new flavors there. You can try those out. They probably will. Oh yeah, Taco Bell has the Reaper fries too. That's right. Yeah, they'll start doing stuff for winter as well. Usually the summer is when they put a lot of the drinks, and they put like chicken. It seems like chicken is the main thing right now during the summertime. That's a good question. I wonder if Burger King is going to do some kind of spooky burger again like they did last time. That one, I'm still not happy about that one. That Nightmare King. I had a big issue with that one when I did that last year. Burger King came out with their Nightmare King, and it had the green bun, and it was chicken and a burger, and it was like, yeah. I did the review on it, but it was a disaster trying to find that. I mean, everywhere that was supposed to get it didn't know anything about it. Well, the nightmare was finding it. And it was not just me, it was everywhere across the nation. Everybody said that when they rolled it out, none of the Burger Kings knew that it was going to be there, and they had like a shortage of the green buns, and no one had it, and it was a big, it was a big mess. And I kept going back and checking. No one knew anything about it. Then it just showed up one day, and I was able to try it, and then like about a week later, it was gone. So yeah, the nightmare was trying to find it. Oh yeah, it was a mess, and it wasn't just me. All the other food reviewers that did it had the same problem. They would call, they would go in there, and the Burger King. Oh well, we don't know. You're not gonna get it. And then they said, well, we won't get it till like the second after Halloween, and it's just a big mess. It was. It wasn't that great of a burger. Yeah, it was. It really was my nightmare was to try and find that thing. I've never had such a hard time trying to get information about it, and no one seemed to know about it. And other people said they had called, they'd gone to the places, and then they're like, no, we don't have any. Yeah, it didn't really taste much different. It was green bun. It was supposed to be made with like watermelon rinds. It kind of made the bun kind of like gummy and gooey, and it was done more for effect. So I don't know. They might be doing something like that. I mean, the last year before that, they did the black bun burger. I think it was I don't even remember what it's called. It wasn't the Nightmare King, but it was something else. So they might be doing that. A lot of times for Halloween and stuff, they did. What was it? Yeah, they had the black cherry Fanta. That was supposed to be like spooky, one like that. I don't know. They might come up with things for Halloween, different items, but I don't know. And then they, once they get into the Christmas time or whatever, they'll start getting into the peppermint, and then the whole pumpkin spice. Stay tuned for the pumpkin spice, guys. Yeah, everybody's gonna start having pumpkin spice everything. Good. Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. McDonald's had their holiday pie, peppermint shakes. Yes. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. You can't go into the store without pumpkin spice. I still have, believe it or not, I have pumpkin spice left over from last year. I've got a review I still haven't done. Maybe by the time I get it out, I can put it in time for Thanksgiving time. It's a pumpkin spice marshmallow. Just never got around to it because it was like on closeout. Yeah, I've still got some reviews. Like, I might just have to recycle them and put them out for the next season. Because I still have some Easter candy left over. Hey, Elizabeth Ricard. I've got some reviews that I did of Easter candy and other stuff that just never made it out. Oh yeah, I did the pumpkin spice frosted flakes last year. Pumpkin spice Twinkies. What else did they have? Pumpkin spice. Yeah. ice cream. I actually saw pumpkin spice ice cream sandwiches. I don't know. They also go on clearance afterwards. So yeah, you can find them there. But if you're a fan of pumpkin spice, get ready. They'll start coming out. Never know. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard too much on the lines of unusual items that are coming out. Hey Elizabeth, it's hot here today. It was 100 degrees here, so I'm trying to stay cool. And I'm having a bing, bing, not a bang, a bing. So it's getting. Oh yeah, yeah, it's crazy. You can't throw a stick without hitting something. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is it's a cow, but it could be buffalo or cow head. But I do have three different hats on order. Yeah. Yeah, places have been getting hot, different areas. Yeah, that's the thing. And then usually August is like extra hot, so it's going to start being hot here. Exactly. All right. Night, Kenneth. Yeah, I'm surprised at how fast it went too, because I just hit my year anniversary on YouTube in beginning of July, so I can't believe it. And now I'm talking about the stuff that I did last year at this time, so it's kind of different. I mean, some of these other things, yeah, I like that too. I like the fall when the weather cools off. It's not real cold. It's nice and you know nice and pleasant. You get a good breeze out there. And it's not super hot. So that's the kind of thing I like. I like the weather. I don't like the rain, but we haven't been getting a whole lot of rain here lately, so I guess that's good. Yeah. We were talking about what's probably going to be coming out for Halloween this year. And I was talking about the Nightmare King that I had to deal with last time. I don't know what they're coming out with this year. Yeah, autumn is the best. I like the weather. I like the time of year, the whole leave thing. Nice breeze, doesn't get super hot. Yeah, when it gets over 100 degrees here, it makes it miserable, and I can only sit inside and run the fans and air conditioning and stay out of the heat. I got sandwich for dinner, so it was too hot to cook. And that's what I've been trying not to do. Last couple days, I've just been making really simple dishes. I haven't been, cooking any casseroles or anything like that. It's too dang hot to heat up the kitchen, or, I don't even want to do a barbecue or anything like that because it's too hot outside. So simple things, sandwiches, hot dogs. I went and got a sandwich for dinner, but yeah, and that's the thing. I was actually in my car, and I went to get a sandwich for dinner. IT cup, and I actually did a review on the sandwich in the car, and it was super hot in the car. So it was like a really quick review. Yeah, it was too hot. And just to let you guys know, I don't know if you saw them. I did the Togo's sandwiches the other day, and I did the third one. Hey, teacup. So I did the third one today. It's barbecue chipotle chicken. So that was what I actually had today. It was good. It's just, like I said, when it's 100 degrees out, it's tough to do anything. And that's why, yeah, I did. I like Togos. I always love Togos. And a lot of people around, you know, around here love it, but it's mostly California, so not very many people get to try it. Kind of one of those local things, but then other people have the other stuff. Oh yeah, it's too hot. Yeah, the buffalo one was good with the buffalo sauce. I have, believe it or not, I just got at the store. I had some. I got some new ice cream, and I got a new. I got a new popsicle. Maybe I'll. You know what, guys? It's hot. I'm gonna give you guys a on-screen. I'm gonna give you guys an on-screen review. Okay. You guys want to see an on-screen review? Because I was thinking of doing this review, but I'm not gonna. I don't know that I want to spend a lot of time. My favorite one is Chunky Monkey from Ben and Jerry's. But I will give you guys. I'm gonna do a live review. So how about that? Okay, hang on. Be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Yes. Okay. I don't want to leave this up too long. I don't want to leave this out too long. So I will try it when I go there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, happy birthday, Outlaws. Okay, so welcome, everybody, to Drew's Food Reviews, and I'm doing a live review today. So you guys ready? I haven't done this one. I've never done this. I was gonna film this, but it's kind of like it's kind of hard to do. Okay, so I went to my grocery store yesterday. Went to Safeway. I went in there and I saw this. I thought I'd give this one a try. Okay, here we go. With it being so hot, decided to get this. This is yes, banana fudge bomb pops. So if you like banana and you like fudge, yes, they're good. I had one earlier. Chocolate fudge and banana flavored fudge. Yeah, and so they're like fudge-sicles and banana fudge-sicles. So yeah, I got one of these. They had some other ones. I think there was another bomb pop. I think it was a different flavor, like just like fruit or something. I don't know. Yeah, happy birthday, Outlaws. Okay, so here we go. Here's the bomb pop. It's fudge and banana. I will on the end. But yeah, it's very cold and it's still frozen. And you know, I had to get this home right away because when you go shopping, I actually went shopping when I went and got the donuts last night. I got these at night. That's why I go at night when it's not so hot. But here we go. The fudge and banana bomb pop. Ooh, that's good. Like a regular fudge-sicle on the top. So fudge-sicle. And if you've had regular fudge-sicles, you know what they taste like. Okay, here we go, banana. Ooh. That banana is good. It's like a banana fudge kind of. Very, very good. Goes well with the chocolate. So it's chocolate and banana. Yeah. Oh man, that's good. And I don't know why this wasn't a thing before. I like good watermelon. I think it should have been more banana and a little bit of fudge in the middle. But this is more fudge pop. Let's see. Well, it's really good with the fudge and the banana combined. So, for my rating, 1 to 11, the Bomb Pop Banana Fudge, I'll give that one a 10. 10 out of 11. It's not wonderful, but it's really good. The banana, I like banana. Here, they got other flavors. They've got a watermelon. Can't tell the other thing. I pulled the stuff off. They have watermelon, other flavors, and Bomb Pops. I have to put it back, but yeah, they got, looks like watermelon, some kind of cherry. I can't tell the other ones, but hang on, I gotta put these away. Hi, Kazzy. Oh. I found the other half to it, so here's what the other flavors they have. They have watermelon, original, and warheads. It's like some kind of warheads bomb pop. I guess it's like super sour. I don't know if I saw those at the store. But warheads would be good. Watermelon would be good. And then the original bomb pop. You probably, I don't know if you remember getting the original bomb pop from the ice cream man. Red, white, and blue. It was like blueberry, lime, and I think cherry all mixed together. But that's my review of the banana fudge bomb pop. Those are good, actually. Yeah, red, white, and blue. That's like classic. They used to have the big ones when you'd get them from the ice cream man, big giant ones. Now they're just like the little mini ones. But I used to get those all the time. Bomb pops, push-ups, ice cream sandwiches. Wow, what else did I get? I had the Choco Tacos. Yeah, there was a lot of different things that the ice cream man used to bring around, and yeah, of course the ice cream sandwich, then the ice cream bar with the crunchy on the outside, and then the dreamsicle. Oh, really? Oh yeah, Snickers ice cream. That was good. So did they have a little extra thing in the middle? If you ask for a special ice cream bar. Did you ever see Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams? Was it that kind of a hustle? They had a special ice cream bar, and yeah, Cheech and Chong's Ice Cream, and then they had the one and they pulled it up and it was a big marijuana bud. I don't know. Not sure, but there are some that do that. They have extra extra items in the menu that if you ask for something special, they'll give you whatever. But yeah, we had the ice cream trucks, and then oh yeah, that was a classic one from Eddie Murphy when he's talking about the ice cream man is coming. Mom, mom, throw down the money. Yeah, throw down some money. Because you'd have to go running out, chasing after the ice cream man. Ice cream man, ice cream man. Give me this and give me that and give me this and give me that. And now, they actually, I think the ice cream men, they have like a touch screen, and they take they take credit cards, I think. Hey, Angel. Munez, how's it going? Yeah, I got the Choco Tacos and drumsticks. That was the other one. I saw when I was in there, I was almost going to get it. They've got a limited edition banana split drumstick. But the problem is, it only comes in the large size, and it was like $7. They didn't have it in like the regular one with like 4. It was like a family size pack. No, I don't have a red nose, but this is actually a cow. Moo. Yeah, the chocolate at the bottom of the cone. Then they have all kinds of different ones now. The drumsticks, and then the nuts and chocolate, and yeah, they do it gets kind of soggy if it's been there for a little while. But that's what the drumsticks are kind of like, that one, flattened. The chocolate tacos like that. What else did they have? Push-ups. Oh yeah. Well, it could be confused. Yeah, it could be a reindeer. That would be antlers. Choco tacos. Yeah, there you go. I think they have them at Walmart. I've seen them there. I know I have. I've seen I've taken pictures of them at Choco Tacos. Yeah, there you go. Choco Tacos, man. It's been a long time since I had one of those. They used to have, yeah, the ice cream trucks used to have it. And I think Taco Bell used to have Choco Tacos. Believe it or not, they used to have Choco Tacos at Taco Bell. I kind of remember that. I don't think they do now, but they did. You could get a Choco Taco. Yeah, that is true. Tacos. Or you can go down to Burger King and get their tacos. I wouldn't recommend Burger King's tacos. I don't know. It didn't hit me very good this time. Oh, really? Give it a try. It's like a drumstick. It's like a waffle shell, and it's got ice cream and chopped peanuts on the top. It's like a drumstick in the shape of a taco. But yeah, and then Ice Cream Man used to have all the different candies too when you'd get them. They had all the Jolly Ranchers and all that sweet tarts, things like that. And the good trucks had all kinds of stuff on them on the side. They had all the different things. I had a big long list of everything that they had. What are you doing, Tazzy? Tazzy? Hey! No, you can't go there. Hey, come here. Tazzy's trying to bust into the garage. Problem is, he gets out there and then he stays out there and I can't get him in. Hi. I thought you were sleeping. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that. They should do it. They have them every once in a while. They come by here. I've heard them, but not when it's really hot. That's the thing. They come around in the wintertime when it's cold. I don't get that. You know, it'd be the middle of October, and you've got the ice cream man coming through town. It's like, what? No, man, do it in June and July when it's super hot. Well, we got a couple of ice cream places here. Frozen yogurts. Wiener Schnitzel, I went and got a cone there the other day. It also depends on if your area, if you have kids. You know, if you don't have a lot of kids, they won't come through. Okay, Roasted. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for hanging out tonight. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, those old trucks. Some of them are like Some of them they have bicycles. You ever seen the bicycles? Drive those things around. Yeah, they also have where was I in the grocery store? They have a Dippin' Dots ice cream now. They had a freezer when you go to check out, but they only had one flavor in there. I don't know if you've ever had the Dippin' Dots ice cream. You know, the little pellets. Yeah, with it being so hot in summertime, man, you got to get something. You got to get the shakes, the smoothies, the ice cream, the popsicles. Yeah, they do. I still have my Dippin' Dots ice cereal. I still have the cereal up there. I haven't. It's been a while. I did that a long time ago. Probably no good anymore. You know, the other thing that I miss that the ice cream man used to have, they don't have it anymore. You can't find it. They used to have it at ball games, but do you guys remember those malted milk cups with the chocolate ice cream? It's kind of like a Frosty. It's carnation, and it came in the big cup, and it had a little wooden spoon, and you'd eat it out with a wooden spoon. No, I found it. It was in my grocery store. It was in a little ice chest, but they only had one flavor. I think it was either banana split or cookies and cream. They have other ones. You can actually order online Dippin' Dots in a little package. But I don't think they had them in the freezer section, because they got to be extra cold. They have to have a special freezer for them to keep them extra cold. Sometimes they have them at Walmart. Some places do. I don't know. But it was like $4.99 for a little pouch, and they only had one flavor. It was in my grocery store. I think it's in Lucky's. It was like right when you check out, a little freezer. Specialty freezer. But yeah, the Dippin' Dots, mostly you get those at the mall, or you get them at like a theme park. If you ever go to like Disneyland or, you know, somewhere, they usually had them in the theme park. Yeah, Blizzards are good. McFlurries, good old cone. Oh yeah, I remember that. Some of my friends used to have those Magic Eye books or posters. You know, you can get a Magic Eye app on your phone now. And you have to sit there and stare at them for a while. Do you guys remember looking at those? And then, yeah, we have Wiener Schnitzel's got dipped cones. And I did that orange dipped cone. That was good. So it was like a creamsicle type of thing. And we don't have DQ here anymore. They closed the one that we had in town. Dilly bars, blizzards, dipped cones, peanut buster. Then they had the peanut buster parfait. Yeah, all those different ones. But yeah, all these places around here, they want way too much. We got a Baskin Robbins, and they want way too much for a shake. I was gonna go out to that Thrifty's one. Nope, no DQ. Yeah, do you remember the first time you saw your magic eye and then finally got it to work? And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. I see it, I see it. Yeah, no DQ here. We have Baskin Robbins, we have Foster Freeze, we have Wiener Schnitzel has a. We used to have a place called Dairy Bell Freeze, but they closed up. But yeah, a regular soft serve cone or like a hot fudge sundae. A&W, I was just there the other day. They have a sundae, hot fudge sundae. I don't know if they have banana splits or not. I think it was just a hot fudge, and then another one was like a strawberry sundae. But yeah, those are. Actually, I have another one I got to review. I see we don't have that, and I wish we did. No Culver's ice cream out here, so. Yeah, actually, I got another one in addition to those bomb pops. I got the other ice cream, the Harley Quinn ice cream from, I think it's Dryers is what it is. They put all the ice creams out. I did the Batman, the Joker. Now I got one, the Harley Quinn. I'm sure I would, but they don't have any out here. At least not for now. I think it's mostly in the East Coast. They also have another one called, I think it's Freddy's ice cream. And they got like a thing called Cement. Okay. No, I'm not going to do nothing. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Take a step back. But yeah, they got a lot of those places that have. Oh, thanks, Angel. I appreciate it. No, it's called Freddy's. I think it's just called Freddy's ice cream. But I wouldn't be surprised if he had a ice cream place, Freddy Foodie King. I don't know. Yeah, it's called Cement, but it's like a custard, like a frozen custard thing. Kind of like the Frosties, but like super thick. They don't, yeah, they used to have Dryers, used to have a thing out, and it was Dryers custard. And it was like chocolate and vanilla and a couple other ones, but then they discontinued it. And I was like, man, that was great. That was the best ice cream. Reminded me of the Frosty from Wendy's, you know, that malted kind of thing. They used to have some places here you could get malts, and I can't remember where it was. I think it might have been, I don't know if it was Dairy Queen. Yeah, they would also, you know, you get like a milkshake, or they put that malted mix in there, so you get like a malt. Yeah. They don't have everything. I think they might have it. We have a place up here called Foster Freeze. I think they may have them there. They just add that malted milk or malted powder to it, makes it a little bit thicker. But yeah, we've got. Yeah, I do too. You know, I've been ever since I had that. I just had that jalapeno one. I like their chicken. I like their burgers. The only thing is they're a little bit pricey now. I mean, for what you get, they are a little bit pricey. Malt is a lot thicker. They put like a malted powder in there that thickens up and it makes it taste like the Whoppers. Have you ever had the malted balls, malt balls? Yeah, I mean, because I paid for that double, it was like five something for that double jalapeno burger, and it wasn't like a regular, like their single size. It was like a regular, like double cheeseburger size, and it was like six. It was like six something, 6.59 for a double. I mean, the places are high anyways now, but yeah, they are a little bit pricey on their things. Yeah, I haven't even been to Chili's in like forever. And I know they were doing was it 2 for $10 or 2 for $20 or whatever the heck it was. And I don't know, man. Every place is just getting more and more insanely expensive, especially some of the other ones like Carl's Jr.'s and even McDonald's for their premium sandwiches now are like high, $6. Not uncommon for a burger. I just can't see paying that. I mean, I remember when it was 99-cent burgers, They had, for a long time, they had 99-cent Big Macs. And all of a sudden they went up. Yeah, I don't know. That's the way it is everywhere, though. That's why I try to find sales. Yeah, I haven't been to Chili's in a long time. And yeah, I do agree. It's kind of gone downhill. And same with Applebee's, man. I won't even eat at Applebee's anymore. In fact, they closed my Applebee's down. Yeah, Applebee's is like a joke anymore. I won't go there. For one, you get overpriced and you get very small portions and it's not very good. And the service is terrible. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I go on that one day when it's yeah. That's when I go to that one McDonald's where it's like 39-cent, 49-cent cheeseburger day. But yeah, when you're paying $1.50 for a cheeseburger or a hamburger, that's gonna be. And then now even the regular burgers, when it's not in their special or whatever, it's like $5, $4.50, $5 for a Big Mac or a quarter pounder. And if you get the double, it's like 5 something for one sandwich. Yeah. I mean, you can go in there and you can spend a fortune and not have very much. That's why you got to take advantage of the apps, the sales. Oh yeah, that's the thing. When you go in there and you get a good product, it tastes good, it's done well, you don't mind paying it. Oh, the onion. I'll have to go check that out later. But yeah, Applebee's. Not in love with Applebee's anymore. It's supposed to be the place to go, especially to pick up chicks. If you ever saw the movie Hall Pass? If you haven't seen it, go check that one out. That's funny. One scene they got a hall pass from their wives to go out and have a wild weekend and do whatever, and the first thing they decided was to go to Applebee's. Yes, he did. Ian was in my stream last night, and I gave him a maple donut. He got his maple donut. I saved it specially for him. So yes, Ian was here. Ian was here last night. That was great. And then he even said, I posted it on Instagram, and he said that that was a glorious donut. Yeah, we don't have a Pizza Hut anymore. I doubt it. It won't. It won't. But it was fun. Oh, I got to have the donuts. Ian came in. He played trivia for a little while. It was cool. So yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I like. It's not about the views. It was just about having him come in. Oh yeah, Ian is really great. I love Ian's channel. He always does the great reviews. He's kind of one that's inspired me to do my channel. So yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff over there, and he's got a good community over there as well. So I like going to his channels. I like going to his chats. Got a lot of positive energy. Okay, all right. Well, I'll catch you later, Outlaws. Yeah, I mean he's cool, and he finds all kinds of stuff, and I think he still has the hookup. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. I appreciate it. Like I said, he's always uh he's always nice. He loves to um give a shout out. And I've actually had a couple shout outs to him on some of my past videos. When I did the one I did a People Palooza, all the different peeps. So yeah, he's a great guy. I don't know how you did, Elizabeth. Probably through Sarah, maybe. Probably in Sarah's stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I was actually talking with Sarah tonight. She didn't have a live stream because her knee was bugging her. But I was talking with her for a little bit tonight. Really? I'm sorry if they called you bad names. I don't know. That's not right. But yeah, she's her knee. I guess she'd been doing a lot of shopping and getting around, and her knee was bugging her. Yeah, she's getting ready for surgery in a couple weeks. She's gonna get some cleanup surgery, but she wasn't feeling up to the live stream tonight. So I was talking with her on Instagram for a little bit, and yeah, she's doing okay though. Yeah, no, they shouldn't. No one should call anybody bad names, regardless of whether they're a troll or not. I don't go for that kind of thing. Um, Sarah Star. Oh, is it Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews? I believe. So yeah, usually she does a Saturday night live stream, but yeah, no, I hope so. No, no, none of that drama. Yeah, Sarah Star. Yeah, she's got a good, and like I said, normally she does Saturday night streams, but tonight she just wasn't feeling up to it. She had to ice her knee down, and yeah, it's been kind of with her knee problem. It's been kind of hard for her to do stuff. Actually, we've been trying to get her up to 1,000 so she could do uh, streaming from her phone. Okay, yeah, we don't want any trouble, so hopefully they won't have a problem. And I'm sorry, sorry that they gave you a bad time over there. I don't know. Yeah, check out Sarah. She's really good. She's really cool. Although lately, with her knee, it's kind of sidetracked her from her food reviews and stuff, and so she's not doing like she did before. But and once she gets all her knee taken care of and all that, I think she'll be back in the game and doing her reviews again. She's been out there for quite a while too, so she's done a lot of reviews. I think she might have done more than me because she's been out there for a couple years. And yeah, her and the boyfriend. Yeah, no, I don't want to have trouble, but sorry if they mess with you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where everybody's from. To tell you the truth, I kind of forget sometimes like where everybody is. I know where like Elizabeth is. I know where Outlaws is. I know where some of the other people are, but some people I don't always remember. I don't always know. Oh, Texas. Okay. Okay, Outlaws. Have a good one. Catch you on the next time. What? What do you want to ask? It's not that bad. Minnesota? Oh, you're in Minnesota, huh? Minnesota? Oh, they're not too boring over there. Minnesota. Oh, gosh golly, don't you know you're in Minnesota? Oh, okay, yeah. So go ahead and put in where you're at from. A couple people already did, but Texas, Minnesota. I'm in California. If you guys didn't know. Yeah, some of them do. I know. I like to give. I just like to give bad time sometimes. Boston, Minnesota, Indiana, kind of along the same lines. I just think it's funny to hear those kind of accents. Boston, New Jersey, those different accents. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hun. Or the one from Texas, they always the one that I love is did you ever watch King of the Hill? King of the Hill, and they had that who was it? Sue Ann or whatever. That was always called everybody Shug. Hey Shug, how's it going, Shug? Call everybody Shug. Yeah, that's right, Shug. Yeah, Texas. Oh, that reminds me of the other day. Yesterday I think it was. Reminded me of that one person I follow. She's on here sometimes. Her name is Katie Church. I don't know if you guys follow her or been in her stream. Um, she was doing a helium karaoke where she was singing songs with her mom, and she was doing the helium karaoke, and then she was singing the "All My Exes Live in Texas," but like a munchkin. It's funny. So yeah, Katie's cool. I go over to her streams quite a bit. She just made it back. She was in Cambodia. She made it back to the U.S. now. So I guess she's been doing some stuff. Now that she's back. Yeah, it was funny that she was doing a helium karaoke. where she just sped up the music. And I guess that's one way you can get around the copyright too, because she only did it for like 2 or 3 seconds per song. Everything was sped up and super fast. Helium karaoke. That's a thing. That's funny. Yeah, she is nice. She's always cool. She's always got a lot of cool stuff. Sometimes she'd come in, but now she's on a different time. Yeah, now she's on a different time because she's back in the U.S. and so she's kind of getting adjusted to the schedule. Because she used to be in Cambodia time and she'd be on late night. So, yeah, it was all part of the late night people that all insomniacs and people that go on late night and hang out. I know there's not a whole lot of people. Oh yeah, I'm sure she's still getting recovered from her jet lag and getting adjusted to the whole different time zone. I know how that goes. I used to work graveyard shift for 16 years, and then finally when I got off of that and I wasn't working it anymore, it really took me a long time to get adjusted back to the the regular daytime hours and getting up on a certain time, and the whole hungry at a different time and all that. So yeah, it does take a while to adjust if you're on a different time or a different schedule. Plus, yeah, the jet lag kind of throws, especially if it's like from a different country. If it's just like from a different time zone, it's no big deal. But if you're coming from a completely different country halfway across the world, if you just like fly from Boston to LA and it's just a couple hour difference, not that bad. Yeah, it is, especially when you gotta completely lose like a half a day when you travel. And it's like you leave at 8 in the morning and then you come back and it's like midnight. So yeah, it really messes with you when you first get back. You got to get all into the adjustment and all that. But I know when she came back, she said the first thing she was actually looking forward to was yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she was looking for the first thing she wanted to do was go somewhere and get some, McDonald's or Taco Bell or something, because she didn't get all that in Cambodia. She said she'd always watch my stuff and get jealous. Oh yeah, I have that. I have that too. I'm used to being up late, and actually the other night, last night, I went down and got the donuts, and I went to the store as well. And when you go late night, it's not as hot. There's like no one in the store bugging you. Yeah, that was the thing, because they didn't really have like, they had some places there, but not like all the different places we have here. So yeah, she kind of missed it, but now she's back, so she's able to get like the Starbucks and the Burger King, Taco Bell, that kind of thing. Yeah. See, once it gets cool here, you go shopping and you get the stuff. Although, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the only trouble is that's also when you get the rowdy people going out at night, like after midnight. And then over here, I don't know if you might not have it in your area, but we have like a 2 a.m. cutoff for alcohol. And so a lot of people go to the grocery store at like 1:30, and they want to get their alcohol before they shut the sales down. So it's like a mad rush. Yeah, and you got to watch it because they get a little bit violent. Take this off. bugging me. No more hat. Too hot tonight. Yeah, so they go in there and they get the alcohol, and then they, a lot of times the bars close, and they go in there and they get munchies or frozen food or the prepared foods, like the sandwiches or the chicken nuggets or whatever in the deli section. So, yeah, and usually they only have like one or two people working. Yeah, it was. Sun goes down, people come out. Well, I don't know. I don't know either. They do that, and I was actually one time when I was working graveyard shift, and I went to the 7-Eleven. Some dude almost got in a fight with the clerk because he went there like it was like 1:45, and the 7-Eleven locks they locked the cooler doors so you can't get any beer. And the guy wanted to get some beer, and I guess there was a 6-pack, and he grabbed the 6-pack and he put it up on the thing, and the lady's like, well, we can't sell it to you because the sale shut down at a certain time. Like the registers like won't ring them up after like 1:30, whatever. I don't know what time it is. And the guy got all mad, and she said, well, I have to take that back. So she took the case of it and put it behind the counter, and he started fighting with her over it, and they're like scuffling over this case of beer. And like he jumped over the counter and was trying to get it from her, and they're fighting, and I'm just in the back of I'm in the back of the store getting like a Coke or something. And I didn't want to get into it because I don't know, a guy might have pulled a gun or a knife or something. Then he just he fought with her, and then she fought him off, and then he left, and she called the cops, and I guess they came there and went look for him. But yeah, they get real rowdy if they can't get their alcohol at a certain time. So yeah, you get the rowdy people, I'm telling you. And that's also when you go to Jack in the Box and you get your drunk tacos. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, some of these ones, the system shuts down sales at a certain time, and it won't ring them up. It's part of the programming, and it's like, nope, can't sell it. Yeah, I was actually in there one time, and the guy's like, here, take this $20 and ring it up later. And the guy's like, I can't do that. He says, here, take the $20 and, just whatever it costs for that, and you keep the rest. Yeah, it is a state law. They can't sell it after a certain time, or they'll get fined. So yeah, it's not the clerk's fault or whatever. It's part of the law. I mean, legally it's the law. And they can get big time fine if they disobey, if they try to sell it or try to ring it up. That's also the bars, last call. So yeah, late at night, you get the people out there. And like I said, when I went down to the donut place yesterday, all the people were out there and, walking around. They're rowdy people. I think they try to curb it so that you don't drink past a certain time. And they won't sell it between like 2 o'clock and I think it's like 6 a.m. Yeah, that's the thing. They want to curb it so that the people aren't drinking, and that's why they shut the bars down 2 o'clock. I guess they figure if the people. I took it. Oh, yeah, I had it on earlier. I had a cow hat. I took it off for a minute. It's so hot here today. Put it back on. My cow hat, cow headband. But yeah, these crazy people out there, man, and you gotta watch it. And now there a lot of places around here you can get like an Uber. They actually offer a thing in here. There's one guy around town that he's offering to give you a ride home free of charge if you're too drunk to drive. I guess he doesn't want to have problems, so he actually offers a free Uber ride home if you've been too inebriated to get home, just because they don't want that problem. So it does happen in my town. I've seen it lots of times, lots of drunk drivers. So it is a problem, especially late night. And the one place up here that I got, it's a hamburger place. It's Nation's Hamburgers. They stay open till like 1 or 2 o'clock, and people go there late at night. And yeah, they still get out. But yeah, they try to keep the problem people out. You've got mail. Yay. Did you ever watch that show? It was called Crank Yankers. It was on Comedy Central. Special Ed. You remember that one? Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, it becomes a problem. They'd rather have, people safe than, making any kind of money. And the guy's doing it just to be, nice because he doesn't want to see problems. But they had the Crank Yankers, and they used to talk about the Special Ed. They were puppets. And Special Ed, he's all like, "You've got mail. Yay. You've got mail. 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 Yay." I remember those old days. You've got mail. Yay. That was the only one that used to do it. I had Prodigy, and I had Microsoft Network, and a couple other ones. Yeah, Kimmel, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, and then they had all the puppets, and they would play practical jokes, and they'd play like phone calls, and yeah, there was all the different kind of things. It only lasted for a little while. The phony phone calls and all that stuff they'd have, and all that little stuff. A lot of times they'd have the radio shows where they'd call up and they'd give them, crazy stuff. But yeah, the mail, man. I remember that. You've got mail. Took you 10 minutes to dial up. Did you guys remember having to do that? You had to plug the phone in. You had to get online, dial up, get connected. They have. I mean, they used to have, the dial up. Now it's all internet. It's always connected. Yep. Dial up, man. Took forever. And now it's like all the time. It's already connected all the time. And the AOL used to have hours. You only had so many hours. And if you went over your hours, you had to pay like a premium. I think it was like 40 hours a week, 40 hours a month. I don't remember how long. So long ago. It was like, yeah, there was a limit to the amount of hours you could be online. Back when it was first on. No, I don't miss them. Everybody had them. You can get them at McDonald's. You can get them in the grocery store. You can get them in the magazines. Yeah. And, I remember because you used to have different phone numbers too. There was like the main number and then a backup number. And if you couldn't connect on the one, you had to dial the other one. Oh, I remember. Oh my God. When I was in college, and this was back in '88, we were doing a research on the, it wasn't even the internet back then. It was bulletin boards and different networks that were kind of linked together. And this one guy had a list of all the different phone numbers you had to dial up to get to the bulletin board systems. I don't think they have that anymore. Nope. No more AOL Messenger, and I don't believe Yahoo Messenger is around anymore either. They got around. Or you can go. You know what, Elizabeth? You could reach me on MySpace. Go to my MySpace page. Check it out. I actually had one. I don't think I've been on it in a long time, but I wouldn't even remember my screen name or password. Friendster. It's technically it is, but no one goes there. Friendster. They had another one called I don't use it. I don't use it anymore. Hey Hope 79. But yeah, they had MSN network. They also have another one called IQC or IQD. I think it was IQT. It was like a little messenger thing, and they would go when you went in there. It was like yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. They talk back and forth on those. Yeah, the instant messengers and all that. Oh yeah, yeah. It's called the MySpace Top 8 or MySpace 8 or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. I had it a long time ago. It was kind of not very user friendly. Used to send a little, I don't know, like tags, and you had your page with all the little pictures and all that stuff. It wasn't like Facebook. I don't know. It just did not catch on. That happens occasionally. I mean, you get stuff out there, and you get one version, it just doesn't catch on, but the other one does. Like, look at Netscape. Was the browser. Netscape's gone. Yahoo's okay. They also have was it a web crawler? That used to be a thing. What else? Some of these other ones, Bing. Oh yeah, Ask Jeeves. They had Bing. They had a couple other ones that just never caught on. The browsers and what else did I have? I had one. It was actually, I had a while back. I had SBC Yahoo. That was my internet provider, and then they had the Yahoo browser, which was like a shell. And you had to use the Yahoo browser, which wasn't like Internet Explorer, but it was its own version of it. It's like, why do you need to do that? Everybody, they got Safari and Internet Explorer or whatever you use to use the browser. Or you would actually do the AOL browser. Yeah, well, I think it was either Bing or one of these other ones that you got like points or credits if you used that as a browser, and then if you got so many points you could redeem it for, I don't know, it was like offers or something. Used it to browse and you got so many points. I think it was Bing. And keep track of your progress up on the browser bar. Remember the toolbars that you used to have to deal with? The toolbars was like Yahoo toolbar and AOL toolbar. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we know Elizabeth. We know what you're looking at. But if we went in, hey, Harden James. But if we went in your browser history, we'd see a bunch of, you know, unique browser options. freakyfunkyclowns.com, something. I don't know. freakyfunkyclowns.com. You know, I used to joke sometimes, like with my sister and stuff, that, you know, there's got to be something out there. I mean, there's a website for everything. You just put a bunch of terms together, and there's going to be something out there. I mean, there's either a website or a page or something for it. Even how bizarre or weird you think it is, there's somebody out there that's got a page or something about it. Oh, they didn't? Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm not too surprised because it supposedly ends the 30th. So yeah, the mystery, I got those mystery Pringles. Yeah, I don't know. It was a limited thing, so maybe they don't have any more, or they stopped shipping them after a certain time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Some places don't know, and maybe they didn't get it, but Walgreens was the only one that had that specific potato chip, Pringles chip, and the contest is only good through the end of July, so I think that's part of the reason. Maybe they didn't get them. Yeah. You're not missing out on much. I thought it was extra salty, so. Yeah, I did a review on the mystery Pringles. I think I still have the. No, I got the jar. I got the thing in the other room. I think it was actually my guess that I put in was officially I put in was a bacon mac and cheese. It's very salty, like real salty, and then it has that kind of mac and cheese flavor. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Harden. Yeah, it was like a Walgreens exclusive, only for them. It's a big thing. I don't know, they're always doing the. Oh yeah, yeah. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna step out for a minute, and then I have the Pringles in the other room, so I'll show you. But I just got to step out for just a minute because all this drinks going through me again. So hang on. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be good. Yeah, the guys, this was the one that I got from Walgreens. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But this is the Pringles mystery can. There's no hint on this one. So, yeah, it says only at Walgreens. And it says here, yeah, it says mystery flavor at Walgreens between 5/1 and 7/30. So maybe that's why they don't have anymore. They're not shipping anymore. And then you have to take a picture of your receipt, and then you go to the Pringles mystery, and then you register, and then you submit your request, and they actually have to approve it because you have to have a picture of your receipt to enter. And then you put in what you guess. As far as I know, you can only do one entry per purchase. So, but yeah, here's the chip. And you can see that it's got like a salty snack for the rest of my life. Good question. Yeah, one entry per person. I'm thinking maybe pretzels, or maybe some like Fritos or something like that. Corn chips maybe. But yeah, these are very salty. Very, very salty. And I'm tasting like that kind of bacon, kind of mac and cheese thing. I think that's what it is. That's my guess. I've heard a lot of people say different things, but very, very salty. Like a ton of salt. And it tastes like the mac and cheese powder that you put on top. Yeah, because what is it? $290 for 15 crisps. So that's a lot for. So you can see that cheese or yellow kind of coating. I don't know. I don't know why they go overkill on that flavoring. And only put it on one side. Yeah, $290 for 15 chips. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't like it. I'm tasting like it's way heavy on that salt. First thing that jumps out at you. I kind of get that. I kind of get that in the background, like that the mac and cheese, like the powder. You know, when you put it in before you put the powder on the mac and cheese, when it's right out of the packet. And I think I'm tasting kind of something else salty, and I think it's the bacon. Exactly. It is a lot. That's why I said I don't like. I'm very sensitive to salt, so anything that has like a lot of salt, I really pick it up. I don't know. That's just me. That's why whenever I do cooking, I don't like to put any salt in my dishes, because you get enough of it like through the canned foods and all that stuff. No, it's not salt and vinegar. I think it's bacon mac and cheese, or it's something like that. I don't know. It's just very, very salty. I kind of taste that bacon flavor too, like Not real strong, but very salty. Very salty. And I like the salt and vinegar ones. No, it doesn't really, it does not give you any clue. It says dried potato, vegetable oil, yellow color, corn flour, cornstarch, rice flour, maltodextrin. It does not give any, oh, it says here, cheddar cheese. Okay, here, this is a clue here. It says contains 2% less of citric acid, monosodium glutamate, cheddar cheese, cultured milk, salt, enzymes, buttermilk, natural artificial flavor, yeast extract, onion powder, spices. So yeah, it says cheddar cheese, so I'm thinking that's what that mac and cheese plays into it. Yeah, and it's got the salt in there. So yeah, it's at least it's mac and cheese, and it's probably bacon too. Yeah, cheddar and buttermilk powder. So yeah, that was my guess. The bacon makes it very salty. So I heard they actually, believe it or not, I heard that Dollar General has a bacon mac and cheese Pringles that's exclusive to Dollar General. So I don't know, do you guys have a Dollar General near you? Go check it out, see if they have it maybe. I don't know. That's what I heard. Because they get a lot of times I'll get an exclusive. Yeah. If I did a cookout, I would have I'd probably have like hot links, I think. Hot links and potato salad. That's my go-to, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. And I don't know that I'm going to win 10,000, but I don't know what the odds are. Yeah, here it says no purchase necessary. Contest closes July 30th. So I think you can go on there and just enter without a thing, but I don't know. But yeah, that's one of their things. Yeah, tater salad is good. Actually, I had the other day, I got a macaroni salad. It was not as good. I bought it at the store. I make a better mac salad myself. But you know, sometimes when you don't want to cook and you don't want to heat up the house, you just buy them in the store. You get macaroni salad, you get potato salad, coleslaw. They're not as good, but you know. Where did I go? Oh, I went to I just went somewhere the other day. El Pollo Loco. Do you guys have El Pollo Loco? Have you ever had one of their... I usually use just the Idaho potatoes. Sometimes I'll use the Yukon Gold. Yeah, you know, I like eggs in my potato salad. And well, I did that one video where I did the ribs and potato salad, where I made the potato salad. So you can go back and watch that. I made my version of potato salad. But yeah, everybody does make it different. I guess whatever ingredients you like or whatever one you can have. Not everybody can have everything. I don't like the skins on my potato salad, so I usually peel them off. I've never been a skins fan. So yeah, I usually peel them. But yeah, I'll do the Yukon every once in a while. That's true. Yeah, you gotta keep it in the refrigerator. Don't put it out. Yeah, I have to do that one. I'm gonna have to find that recipe again. I have one. It's a loaded. It's a loaded potato salad. It's actually really good. It's potatoes, cheddar cheese, uh, bacon, sour cream, and I think something else. Can't remember. But it's all the like a loaded baked potato and a salad. I think that's what it was. That's actually pretty good. I've had it a couple times. Also, I have the one. I have to find that other recipe. It was for jalapeno popper dip. Have you ever had that? Yeah, bacon, cheddar cheese, and it's like a potato salad, and then you put I think you could put like jalapenos in it too, some if you want a little bit of spice. But yeah, cheddar cheese, bacon, sour cream. It's good, especially real crispy bacon. It's always good. Loaded potatoes are not, when are they bad? Do you guys ever have the baked potatoes at Wendy's? I haven't had a baked potato from there for a long time. Oh, really? Hmm. Yeah, I hate when they leave things out like that. I don't know. You're fine. I know you gotta do your thing, whatever you need to do. Like I said, I have to step off every once in a while too, especially when I'm drinking all this. And you know what? This is probably not the best thing to be drinking late at night, this Bing cherry juice. So if you know anything about cherries, they hit you later. If you drink too much cherry, if you drink too much cherry juice or you eat too many cherries, you have issues later. That happened one time. I went cherry picking. I went with my family, and I didn't eat as many, but they ate a bunch of the cherries. If you guys know about eating too many cherries, a little later on, you got issues and you gotta find a bathroom. They ate a whole bunch of cherries. Yeah, I know it lately, at my fast food places, I don't blame the Wendy's and stuff. It's just the employees seem to just not be with it like they used to. And the worst place for me is Popeyes. I go to Popeyes, it seems like the crew over there is like completely clueless. They don't know anything. No one knows what's going on. They don't care about your order. Half the time you're lucky if you get it right. But that's Popeye. And it's not me. Everybody complains about that Popeyes. So, I mean, they have good food, but the service is terrible. Makes you almost not want to go. That's why I didn't try some of the new things that Popeyes had out. Yeah, too many peaches, too many cherries, too many plums, too many raisins or anything like that. Strawberries, I guess. Grapes. You get too many of them, and you gotta make a run. Gotta make a run for the border, boy. And it kicks in. You don't even know it. I mean, you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, whoops. Okay, gotta find a bathroom. That kind of thing kicks in big time. It's like eating prunes, you know. Eat too many prunes, and then you got a problem. Explosion. Yeah. And see, my mom and my sister were eating more than they picked, and then on the drive home, they had to like real quick find a gas station. It's like, whoops. Yeah, about an hour afterwards, kicked in. Quick, find a spot. Yeah, not anything to joke about. So you gotta watch that. You gotta watch them, especially the cherries. Some of the other things aren't as bad, but yeah, cherries and yeah, that's true. You gotta wash them. Pick them. Now, some of them don't put the pesticides, but yeah, you really need to wash them before you eat them. And but yeah, they're so good when they're right off the tree. Yeah, they do. Like I said, you're supposed to wash everything, and you're supposed to, chill them down and stuff. But you always eat them, just like in the store. Sometimes, you sneak a cherry or two. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done any cherry picking or anything like that. They had a place up here, Brentwood, and it's got cherries you could pick. It is. I mean, you like to just eat them off, especially like you get up there. Ooh, these look really good. Wonder how they taste. And the next thing you know, you maybe picked a half a pound and eaten 3 pounds. I think they kind of factored that into the price. I'm sure they have outhouses and bathrooms on their property. Kind of reminds me of those corn mazes that you go to and people are always getting lost. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they'll probably start having some of those soon. The corn mazes and the Halloween pumpkin patches and stuff like that. They'll start putting those out. And probably in a couple months. But yeah, it seems like they come up earlier and earlier. Halloween time, they'll start putting all the decorations and the Halloween candy, if they haven't already. As soon as 4th of July is over, man, they're already gearing up for Halloween. I still got Halloween candy from last year. Yeah. I don't know what kind of stuff they're going to have this year. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get some of the Halloween candy that I got from last year. Especially the ones when they just have a, different label. And it's the same candy, the same stuff like the Reese's Pumpkins or the fall Hershey's miniatures or orange colored Kit Kat. Although, believe it or not, one of my most popular videos, I think I'm gonna get this one this year, was my glow-in-the-dark Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Kit Kat. And I thought that was gonna be silly when I did that, but apparently it's fairly popular. And all it is, I mean, it's peanut butter cups and Kit Kat, but the labels glow. So, go figure. I mean, it's a cool idea. But they also had the glow in the dark M&Ms, so maybe I'll get that this year. I don't know. I'm waiting for something cool to come out for Halloween candy. I don't know. They always come up with something new. I have to start looking in the stores and seeing what they have. I don't know. So I've been on here about 2 hours. So what time is it? 3:30. So yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer, I think. I know I like hanging out with you guys, but eventually I need to get some sleep, and it's just been so hot here today. Hopefully the rest of the house is cooling off. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not fun when it's super hot. And then I can't sleep and super hot, and I drink so much water I have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. But I know you're supposed to stay hydrated when it's this hot. Yeah. Even the cats are asleep now. Yeah, Tazzy's asleep, and I think Ziggy went in the other room. So yeah, and like I said, I didn't even watch much on TV tonight. I just kind of chilled. I worked on a bunch of videos. Oh, I agree. Cinnamon rolls are second. Orange rolls are the best. Used to get those for Christmas morning dinner. Well, Christmas morning breakfast. And before we open up the presents, we'd have the orange rolls with the icing on them. Make some orange rolls, and then we'd open up all our presents. So yeah, I do agree. Orange rolls are good. Cinnamon rolls, not as much. The one that I like is the Pillsbury Grands biscuits, the flaky ones. Those are good. The butter ones, the Grands butter biscuits. Haven't had those in a while. Those are good. So I like getting those. I have to try and find that one. One time I did a casserole, and it was like I took the Pillsbury pizza roll, and then you make they're not in frozen form, they're in the little tubes, where you bust them open and then you separate them and cook them in the oven. One time, oh my God. One time I was in the car and I had one of those biscuits in the tube, and something happened and I heard a big pop and the thing broke open. I thought I blew out a tire or something. It was the tube popping open because I guess it was too hot. Thing popped open. It's like boom. Oh, one time I totally scared the bejesus out of my office. I used to, for a while I was working. Oh yeah, they do. One time I was working, I had a job, it was in one department, and I had a cubicle. And I had a bottle of chocolate milk. And I had finished it, and I didn't throw it out. I just left it on my desk. And I had the lid on it, and there was only a little tiny bit in the bottom. And I left it on my desk with the lid screwed on, and I think I must have left it there for like a week or so. And I guess what happened was that little milk that was left got fermented in there, and it got like this, the gas buildup. And all of a sudden, right in the middle of the day, I was at my desk, and all of a sudden, boom, the lid blew off because I guess all that gas built up in there. Scared everybody in the department. So the lid blew off, scared them all. Like, dang, man. You blew up your milk carton. So yeah. But I kind of like those the biscuits in the tubes where you pop them open. They have pizza roll. They have the pizza dough. They have the grands, the cinnamon rolls, the orange rolls, biscuits. I don't know. No, I did not get my stapler. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's my red swing line? Where's my red swing line stapler? I didn't get my stapler. And excuse me, I did not seem to receive my paycheck. When am I going to get paid? I swear I'll burn this place down. I'll have that one. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to have you come in on Saturday. Yeah. Because, we need some extra help here. So you're gonna have to come in on Saturday. Yeah, okay? That would be great. Okay, thank you. Yes. We're gonna need you to move your desk into the corner again because we need this space. So if you could do that for me, that'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite part was when they beat the crap out of the copy machine, the fax machine. So good to be a gangster. Hey, Shawnee Mac, how's it going? Good to be a gangster. I like the when they did it on Family Guy. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. They did the retake on it where they beat up the record from Peter, like the scene from Office Space when they're beating up the record. Yeah, I love Office Space. I've seen it a bunch of times. Still laugh. Yeah, it doesn't feel great to be a gangster. Yeah. Excuse me. Are you Michael Bolton? Did you say your name is Michael Bolton? I love his music. I love his music. I can't get enough. No, I'm no relation to Michael Bolton. Just the name. That was a funny one, I'm telling you. Classic one. There's a couple other ones like that I go back and watch every time. Yeah, 40-Year-Old Virgin. The other one I've actually recorded, and I still have to go back and watch it, is Friday. The first one, Friday. Another one that's good, that you guys might like. Uh, it's out a little while ago. It's called Grandma's Boy. I don't know if you've seen that one, where they're like the video game designers, and he goes with Raymond's mom, and she's the grandma. And they end up, the grandma and everybody starts getting Nick, what's his name? Yeah. Oh yeah, and you know this man, Smokey. Yeah, Grandma's Boy, Fridays. Uh, yeah, the second one, and even the third one's even worse. The one at Christmas time. The second one was okay. I like Joker and Baby Joker, but I'm an Aztec warrior. I'm an Aztec warrior. I mean, that part was good, but the third one was awful. Yep, exactly. You got knocked out. I love the part with put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, those are good. I love watching them every once in a while. They come on. I was just watching Joe Dirt the other day. There's a couple other ones. Revenge of the Nerds, that's a classic one. Love that one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no AK. No AK targets. So yeah, it's a good one. They got away. Yeah, I still watch them every once in a while. They'll come on TV. The only trouble is, if those movies come on like regular cable TV, I don't watch them because they're not fun edited. They're not as good when they edit all the good stuff out of them. They get real inventive with the term. You know, like I was watching the other one, the Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's another one of my favorites. Yeah, Porky's, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There's a couple other ones. Summer School. Let's see. Yeah, Porky's. There's a couple other ones. You know, like I don't know if they do, and some of those of them aren't even on Netflix. Some of those older ones, like the older movies, they don't have them. So I watch them occasionally. They come on like HBO or something. Oh yeah, Fast Times. Yeah, you know she's got a song. She did an album. Look it up. She did another movie. If you want to watch it, Phoebe Cates. It's called Paradise. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pool scene. No, look it up. It's out on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's called her. She did an album. It's called Paradise, where she was singing songs back from like it had to have been back from the '80s. They did a movie called Paradise, and it was like a ripoff of the Blue Lagoon, where she was on an island and someone else. No, that was one of the ones she did, and that was like one of her first movies. It was like kind of a stinker movie, but she had the song. Yeah, Gremlins, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I think she did one or two other ones, but that was about it. Oh, what was that other one? Private School. Private School. That was the other one she was in. That one was funny. Private School. You got to watch that one. Yeah, I remember Gremlins too. Yeah, go back and look at Private School. You know, those are the ones that you see on MrSkin.com. They advertise all the nudity scenes and how far into the movie they are. I remember they used to have USA used to have Joe Bob Briggs Theater. Remember that? And he used to talk about, okay, this is the Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and they got Phoebe Cates in here, and she gets naked in this one. I don't know. Some of them kind of disappeared. Yeah. Well, yeah. Watch Private School. That's a classic one. There were some other ones like from the '80s. What's it called? My Tutor. I'm trying to think some of the other ones. One that had Tom Cruise in it, Last American Virgin. Yeah, he did. What was it? That one. Beverly Hills Cop. Couple other comedies that he was in. Yeah. Yeah, there you gotta go. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. Wasn't he in was he in Jingle All the Way with Arnold? I think. Or no, Santa Claus, that was what he was in. He was in the Santa Claus. That's what I was thinking. I'm getting those ones mixed up. Yeah, he's been in a few here and there. But yeah, he was definitely in the Santa Claus. I think he was even in the second one too. I don't know about the third one. Maybe he was in the third one. I don't know. Did you ever see Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry the Cable Guy? That one wasn't as good. He's trying to get the bear for the kid. Yeah, but all those old 80s shows I used to watch on Showtime all the time, late night, you know, when you're a teenager. You know. Yeah. I don't know. It's I used to watch all those late night theater. All the old the teenage coming of age ones. I had a couple of. I actually bought a CD set, and it was like all the old '80s teenage kind of movies all together as one. I can't remember all the names of them. I got it somewhere. It was like the B movies that you know, were really bad. I think I have. I think I've seen Rock and Roll High School. There was one called oh boy. There was a whole bunch of ones that were all at the same time. They were the teenage one. There was one called Screwballs. Oh boy, I'm trying to remember some of them. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Rock and Roll High School. And then they had all the cult ones like Toxic Avenger. Yeah, there was a couple other ones. I can't even remember them now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Beethoven's Third. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he was in a lot of those. Seems to remember. He was in, yeah, Ruthless People. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. He hasn't been in anything much lately. But yeah, those were like his big deals. Yeah, those ones were. I remember he was in them. But Fast Times at Ridgemont High was probably one of my favorites. See, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. A couple other ones. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't done much, and also like there's a lot of '80s ones out there. Trying to remember some of the ones that I used to watch. Haven't seen for a while. Wow. Put me on the spot. I have to remember some of those old the '80s films. Trying to remember them. I'll have to do a Google and I'll have to look up some of them. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Yeah, I thought she was pretty hot. Oh, you know what I was watching? You know what I was watching the other day? We recently got a TV channel back. Oh, I don't know. We got Me TV, and I was watching. They put Buck Rogers in the 25th century. It had Aaron Gray. Oh, okay, yeah. I kind of remember. Hey, Teacup. I don't know her. Yeah, but I was watching Buck Rogers, man. I used to love that one back in the 80s. Aaron Gray was in her tight stretch jumpsuits. She was looking good back in the day. She still actually looks pretty good. I saw a picture of her. She's still doing pretty good. Don't see her in anything much anymore, but one of those other ones. And you don't see Gil Gerard either. I wonder if they'll have this again. You know, they had a Oh yeah, it was. She always had her little skin tight satin jumpsuits and yeah, Cannonball Run. The girls in the Ferrari. They were in their satin jumpsuits. This is one I talked about. Okay, cool. Do you guys? I don't know if you remember this back from probably the early '80s. Cannonball Run. They used to have aerobicize on Showtime. They'd show the workout. I don't know if you remember those ones. They had the girls in the leotards and they'd do the camera roll close up and it would go around in circles. They always had their leotards on and close up of the camera. Well, yeah, Jane Fonda's workout, but this was aerobicize. I think you could probably still Google it and see an episode or two. Yeah, boobs, the butts, the you know the leggings and leg warmers, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they were going around in circles, and they had like the weird kind of background to it. Yeah, that was one of the ones they used to have on TV. Yeah. Well, also that was back in the probably the 80s, and I don't know if you guys remember when you'd have, if you ever had cable back in the 80s and you'd watch the scrambled channels, you could hear the sound, and every once in a while the picture would clear up. Wait a minute, I think I saw something for a second. Oh yeah, Richard Simmons. Do you remember the one guy was he was on, I think it was on PBS or one of those things. It was Slim Goodbody, and he had the spandex suit, and it was like the body, the heart, and the lungs, and all that. Oh yeah, you want your MTV? You got to get your MTV. Yeah, that was like the required thing. I want my MTV. I want my MTV. Yep. Back in the day. Back in the day, try to get your thing to unscramble. They had a glitch a while back when I was little. We had a cable box, and people figured out how to I guess it'd be terms now, jailbreak the cable box. And they had it here. It was a thing, you press a bunch of buttons and you could unscramble them. Yeah. Internal, he had the internal organs, heart and lungs and all that stuff. They had it where you could press a bunch of buttons, and it would turn off the set, and you turn it back on, and you can unscramble every cable channel. We got to watch Playboy Channel, the HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, everything got unscrambled. Then they figured it out, and they recalled all the boxes, so they had to send them back. But yeah, everybody was able to get free channels. Well, it wasn't a black box, it was a cable box that had a glitch on it, and you press like 5 of them. Well, it was only in my area. It was like a cable box, and you press like 5 buttons together, and then the set would go out, and then you turn it back on, and then everything was unscrambled. Then the cable company found out about it, and they recalled everything. So you had to turn in your box to get a new one that was tamper-proof. But yeah, they did have the black box. You could pay like a couple $100 and you get them, and it supposedly unscrambled them. But then every once in a while they'd send a signal and it would kill the black box, and I don't know. They had that way back when. Now it's different, I think. I don't know that they sell those boxes anymore. The black boxes. Yeah, we had my sister had one. It was a slider box. And it would slide. It was like 1 to 36, and it had the little slider. She had that for quite a few years. In fact, our first, I gotta take this off, it's pinching me. The first thing we had for Showtime, this is crazy. It, back when you had the TVs with the dials, turn the dial, what you had to do was you had to turn it to channel 3, and there was a box that came with it, and it had 2 buttons, a red button and a black button. And you would, one was Showtime, one was Cinemax, one was, I think it was the movie channel. Turn it to channel 3, you'd press the red button, and then you could watch whatever it was, HBO, Showtime. Yeah, that's true. And then to watch regular TV, you press the black box. And then every month with your bill, they gave you a little magazine of all the shows that were on the schedule. Yep. Yeah, fish heads, fish heads. Eat them up, yum. They used to, yeah, give you a little magazine of everything that was coming out that month on Showtime or whatever you subscribe to. In addition to TV Guide, you can have it in TV Guide, or the paper had the cheap TV Guide. I remember all that, man. Times have really changed. They used to have the TV Guide channel. I don't even think that's on anymore. List all the different TV channels. It was. Yeah, TV Guide, and they used to have the covers. TV Guide. Coming this month on TV Guide. Collector's Edition. 3 different covers. I think I had one. It was like Star Trek or some of the other ones. And they'd always have someone on the cover that week. A lot of people collect the old TV guides with certain people on the covers. Yeah, Cinemax, HBO, Cinemax, the movie channel, those were like the big ones. Yeah, exactly. Well, then they had one they called Skinemax. Might have been the adult channel. Some places like the hotels had Spectrovision. You can rent movies. My one friend, when they first came out, he actually had the satellite TV. I don't know if you guys remember that, where they were actually the satellite dish, and you had to move the satellite dish to catch the different channels. Yeah, I remember that, after dark. Yeah, but it wasn't like Dish TV. Yeah, you had to pay extra for the Disney, or you had to pay extra for something else. Usually 1 or 2 channels you had to add in. Different package. Yeah, they really used to get you back then. Oh yeah, the Family Channel, yeah, a couple other ones. Can't remember all the ones. The Sci-Fi channel was a premium too. To pay extra for the Sci-Fi channel. I remember that. Oh yeah, Nick, and sometimes it was like TBS you had to pay for extra. TBS or WGN, I think it was. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. Oh, really? I don't remember too much about those. I don't know. There was all kinds of different packages. Oh, hey, Leia. Yeah, we're just going back over old TV shows and cable and movies. All the stuff we had when we were kids. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up in a few minutes because it's getting late and I've already been on here, what, a couple hours? 4 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep eventually. It's just been so hot, man. I hate to try and go to sleep when it's super hot. But yeah, I suppose I should probably wrap this up and head to bed. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, everybody stopping in, everybody hanging out with me tonight. And I did my live review of the... not too much. It's gonna be so hot I'm staying in. But that was the first time I did a live review of that popsicle. Yeah, maybe I'll do maybe next time I've got a mango popsicle. Maybe I'll do that next time because it's been so hot. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. Yeah, it's gonna be hot again. Yeah, like close to 100 here. Yeah, it's terrible, and it's just so dang hot. So, thanks guys for coming on. Like I said, I'm gonna have to try and cool off a little more, get some ice water, and then head to bed. Hopefully, it won't be too hot. And yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be doing a lunch stream from the next little bit because it's just so hot to go into the car. So maybe if it gets a little bit cooler, I'll do a lunch stream during the week. But for right now, when it's going to be 100 degrees, it's too hot to be sitting in the car. So we'll see. I think it's like Monday. It's supposed to be only like 78. So maybe I can sneak in one on there. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks, guys, and I hope everybody has a good weekend if I don't see you between now and Monday. And I hope everybody stays cool if it's hot where you're at. Some places aren't hot, but some places are. But thanks a lot, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I am too. Want the hot to be over already. It's messing with my sleep time. So, okay, guys, till next time, I'll catch you on the next one. And then have a good night, everybody.